Oh my God. Oh, no. Okay, we're here. First of all, let's have a cocktail. I was gonna look for a shot glass, but I'll just eye it at this point. Some tequila, ginger beer. I don't have any lime juice, and I don't have any lime, so this is just going to have to suffice. So I know what you're thinking. Where's this bitch been? I've been working. I have been living. Life has been lifing, and I just I don't have the time to do this shit anymore. I don't have a studio to sit here and record. I don't. Like, I be drained. I have a 9 to 5 that pays the bills, and this is not paying the bills. So I just haven't been commenting on fashion lately because it's been so boring. So boring. But something in me was like, we need to talk about some things, cause the Met Gala is today. Now, the theme. Y'all, the theme, I honestly, I'm usually good with them. I usually understand them. I kind of understand this one. So there's two themes. So what's in the Met Gala, the Metropolitan Museum that's showcasing is decades worth of art, and it's called Sleeping Beauty's Reawakening of Time. In simpler form, this is garments that are just basically way too fragile to be worn. You know, it's appreciation of committing to beauty when it comes to fashion, garments, and the crossover and the cross worlds of technology being infiltrated in making these garments. So as vague as it sounds, just think of the nicest thing that was ever created that probably took, you know, 2,000 hours to make in like 50 different million hands, and it's an extravagant theme for sure. So you would assume that the carpet would be extravagant as well. And I have not seen any looks just yet, but I know for a fact that there would not be any extravagance. So with that said, there is a carpet theme, the dress code, and the dress code is Garden in Time. Get into it, but all I can expect, florals, butterflies, maybe. Now, I haven't seen any looks. I have not been on Instagram today. Florals, butterflies, moss. I'm expecting to see some good Loewe pieces. I'm expected to see nude illusions, perhaps, maybe some latex, maybe some, you know, insects or bug-like or bug-inspired garments. So I think I don't know. I know what to expect, but it's just gonna be so much florals. Through the Instagram page, check the tag. They will be the ones giving me the information I need to go through this quickly. They usually live post when people hit the carpet. So I'm just gonna go all the way to the bottom here from the beginning looks. Now, I may not do all of the looks that you wanted me to review or the people that you wanted me to review, but I will try to do my best. I'm not doing anybody that I don't know personally. First look, Ashley Graham and Ludovic de Saint-Saëns. This is pretty. I love a good leather lace moment. Super pretty. I'm a little bored. Boring, whatever. We're just gonna move back. Lala, I think she's a correspondent tonight, like she was last year. She is wearing Alexander McQueen, which is a good designer to choose from. This is gonna be the trend for tonight. Florals, and then I'm not gonna be impressed because it's just like, it's flowers. Like, it's not exciting to me, so my reaction is going to be very lackluster, and I'm going to begin to say a lot of people are pretty.
They're showing a lot of florals right now, so I was thinking I could
Florals?
do a shoot.
For spring. Groundbreaking.
I need something to, like, you know, get me together, gag me. That's Gwendolyn Christie and this Maison Margiela. She looks very whimsical. This is giving me editorial, which she gives all the time. I think that anyone in Maison MET GALA can do no wrong. I think if you are in a couture piece with them, it just will automatically be a hit for me. Looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland. Love the hair. I wish they would have done the iconic makeup from the couture show this year by Pat McGrath. That porcelain glass-like skin that they have. That would have been amazing to see that in person. She actually walked in that show. She closed the show, so I'm surprised they didn't do the same makeup on her tonight, but it's fab, whatever. This with the Moses and Custom Loewe, Miss Anna Wintour. I don't know, like, you know those Thanksgiving, like, themed table mats, holiday themed placemats? Tacky, I know. But this is what this is giving. She looks like a Thanksgiving themed placemat, like she looks like a centerpiece on the table. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is real flowers. This Anna Wintour, I can't say too much, girl. I will be canceled for life, but beautiful gowns, sweet gowns.
Okay, great gowns, beautiful gowns.
Next we have Bad Bunny in Maison Margiela. Benito. Yeah, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Margiela. I just don't know. I've never seen a bad Margiela look. And that's Galliano. You know, he's currently at helm at Margiela. I've never seen a bad Galliano look. I feel like you'll be well taken care of. Once again, it's giving me a character. I don't know where we really are where it comes to the theme, but you know, he looks like he could be clipping your branches or clipping your bushes outside. You may want to ask him for a glass of lemonade. This is giving me like 16th century. You know, he's outside. He's probably going to sneak up back and climb up a vine wall to, you know, perhaps sleep with your wife. And that's what it's kind of giving me. I kind of like it. I love the contrasted threading on the suit. I think the tailoring is great. I think the tabby little reindeer hooves are fab. They're like ombre and look hair-like. I love the inner piping that's red, the stripe in the middle of the legs. I think that's great, a great touch of color so he's not just swallowed up in so much navy blue. Because if you wear too much black like me, which you see I'm not wearing today, I think that you could lose some of the details when you wear too much black, if you're not playing with texture especially. So, ooh. Now, Miss Emma Chamberlain has been eating it up lately, and I'm not surprised that it's the Jean Paul Gaultier that she is wearing. It's divine. And speaking of vines, it looks like vines are growing up her arms with these lace gloves. I really love this. I love the lacing detail and how it was applied, the silhouette of the woman's body. It's still giving her curves, even though she's not looking super cinched in and like uncomfortable. Love the glam. I love this smoky eye they've been putting on her lately. She had the best fashion week just recently, Paris Fashion Week. She looked amazing like for all of the shows, and I watched her YouTube video and I was thoroughly entertained. So I think Emma Chamberlain is somebody to watch on the radar. I know none of these white people. Oh Lord. I just feel like this lady, she don't need to do the things that she does. And the person I'm talking about is Jennifer Lopez. Like, I just feel like she's that person that just dies for attention when you don't give it. So they do anything to get your attention, like purposely fall, act like they're choking, you know, attempt suicide, you know, dramatic shit like that. I feel like Jennifer Lopez is that type of person. She's wearing Sky Pirelli Haute Couture, and this looks basic to me. This is what I expect. This is fully stoned, fully appliqued, beautiful gown, and that's all that this is. I will say her face looks very rejuvenated. She looks very fresh in the face. I'm living for that. Ben Simmons. Who is this man? I don't know this man, but he's in Tom Brown, and I think he looks pretty clean. And you don't really see glasses on the red carpet that often, so I love that he wore a light tinted color frame. And this briefcase is immaculate. One thing about Tom Brown, they always makes the best bags. Has a flower with a long vine dripping down from his coat. His tweed set. I know that this looks extremely heavy. It has to be. And it's kind of warm in New York right now, so I know he's probably hot too, especially up under all those lights. Yeah, okay. I'm not too mad at it. Michelle, she is pregnant. Didn't she say the N-word? I feel like Leah Michelle said the N-word. I may be wrong. No, wait. It was, no. I feel like she did. I may be wrong. Anywho, she's wearing Verdarte. This little pop of blue tulle. Very basic. It's giving DIY prom dress. Flower arrangements from Michaels. I guess. Next. Over exaggerate. Oh. Miss Zendaya. Amazing Margiela Couture. How many people is that? That's 3 people. 3 people in Margiela. They had a good couture week. I'm not surprised actually. It's giving me grapevine. It's grapes. She has a beautiful little hummingbird on her neck. I like the accessories. I get it that it's Margiela, and I just said you can't go any wrong. But I'm like, bitch, you're Zendaya. You give more than this on the daily basis. And just last week, they said they didn't have a dress. And I feel like that's just playing with, you know, whoever to keep it hush-hush. But to say you didn't have a dress and then come out with this, something about this I'm not, like, super amped up about. I don't know. I think my favorite thing about this is the hummingbird on it and the makeup. I really hope Pat McGrath did her makeup because it looks stunning. I was just expecting something a little bit more extravagant. Like, you're the chairperson for the Met Gala this year. Respect it at least a little bit, something more. This probably gonna have to sit on me for a little bit, but I'm not falling in love. Like, it's not bad. Of course it's not. It's Law Roach's work. He's amazing, but like, I'm just like, damn, you could have came a little harder this year, you know? Compared to Rihanna, you know, you're supposed to be the protege. You're supposed to be the new generation it girl. Rihanna has hit these carpets many times, and it's always been like a showstopper. This doesn't give me showstopper, so I don't know. Coleman Domingo. This is one handsome man. I'm sorry. This man is like, what a vision. He's wearing Willie Shavaria. And I just met this man, and I'm so embarrassed. He's a sweet man, by the way. Styled by Wayman and Micah, of course. He looks good. I wish the jacket was cropped, though. Like, I don't know. I'm very weird when it comes to silhouettes. Like, we got the cape going on. We have this extended, long, double-breasted blazer. And then we have this wide palazzo pant that's floor length. It's just not giving me the dimension that I want. Like, I wish we would have played with the levels a little bit more. I wish this was maybe a cropped tuxedo jacket. Maybe not double-breasted, maybe just single. Just to give it, like, you know, so we can see the waistline a little bit more of the pant. It's a pass. I don't know. It's like, it's okay, but I'm not, like, gagged.
I'm not gagging.
Oof, that ginger beer is beating my ass. Oh my God. Now, girl, you could have came to the carpet a little bit more prepared. Zoe Zandana and Chloe. Everyone's living for this Chloe revival, and I'm not living. I'm not living at all. Beyonce's been wearing a lot of Chloe lately, and I just hate it all. I don't like it. This whole Western, bohemian, like boho chic is coming back, and it's just, everyone lives for it, and I just don't. I don't get it. I think wearing this to the Met Gala is kind of comical because this is something that someone wears to go to dinner with, but y'all didn't ask for my opinion. I don't know, but you get a D for me. What I mean by literal. And I was just living for Jordan Roth. I was just living for them like a couple of years ago when they wore the Tom Brown, the Gothic look. That was beautiful. But this year they are in Custom Valentino. It looks like in school and your art teacher, she was very much into decorating the room, so you all sat down with construction paper or like tissue paper and y'all made a flower wall because it was spring. It's not really sitting well with me. I don't like it. I don't know. I just feel like we see something like this. Didn't Rihanna wear an all-white version of this last year? Like, it's a chop for me. Oh, okay. I don't know who you is, but Malia Joy Moon. She is wearing Corlina Strada. This is pretty. You know what it reminds me of? A fruit roll-up. It's like a fruit roll-up. Yeah, she looks like a fruit roll-up. Okay, period. Plus, it's still pretty. It's not exactly florals, but you can see where it's inspired by. It's pretty on her. I love her hair and makeup. She looks gorgeous. I don't know who she is or what she does, but I wonder if this is her first Met Gala. If so, she did a good job. Tyla. Wait, is this sand, bitch? Wait. Wait, I gotta see more photos. Giving sand. And she's in Balmain. Okay, she's holding an hourglass full of sand. We know that. But the dress, it looks like sand. It looks like she's naked. Like she's just a sand dress. That's so cool. Okay. Protect this little girl at all costs. I don't know. I just feel like the industry is so damn toxic and dark. Like, and these new come girls, they just look so innocent and sweet, and they're just here for $1 and a dream, girl. She looks fab. Maybe if this was, it wouldn't be me if I didn't pick it apart. I wish that the sand would have stopped, like gave V-cut for her bottom, where her leg starts to begin, gave V-cut, like high-waist bodysuit, and then maybe like a sheer overlay. Or just gave us bodysuit with like a sheer tail. Because I feel like all of this at once, it just looks like so much dress for her. And you can't really see the detail of the sand on the bottom of the dress. You see the detail mostly up here. This is the show. Nonetheless, Balmain, Olivier, good job. We're gonna move on. It's everyone looks boring. Boring. Like I knew for a fact. It was giving boring. The first lady, okay? The first lady of Southern Baptist Church up on Mountain Hill Road, honey. She looks good. She's wearing Richard Quinn, Brioni jewelry, and of course a Philip Treacy hat. It's her. I love that the full look is studded and like it's down to even like her leggings underneath to her toes. Like it's the full look. Oh, this is giving grandma, honey. I like it. it's whatever. And she's coming classy tonight. It's giving glamour. I hate a single string thing of pearls though. I hate a single string necklace of pearls. But if you're gonna, you know, with a tie at are they rope tied at the bottom? I bet you they're rope tied at the bottom. The hat is sickening. Philip Treacy is gonna make a good hat, okay? The girl that has been on my radar lately, and from one of my favorite shows in the past few years, The Bear. Ayo, and I'm gonna butcher your last name, please don't kill me. Edeberry. Gorgeous. I really like this girl. I think she is just super quirky and funny and like smart, and I think she's going to do great things. She like literally swept the award season. Like just was winning everything. I think she's brilliant. She's wearing a little wave. As far as the look tonight, I am sorry. I just don't like this on her. She is a young girl. I don't like this blush on her where it's giving the It doll. It looks like it's layered. It looks like the top layer is cut and then the bottom layer is attached and it overlays. Huh. I mean, the work that it took into this dress, I'm pretty sure it took a long time and a lot of intricate work, but it's just not pleasant to the eye. It's not a great fit. Look how it's like baggy up here underneath her breasts. Like it should have been stick to her body. I don't know if it's the photo or what it is, but I wish this was just a little bit pulled back and a little bit cinched in to give it some shape. Or if it was gonna be boxy, why give that neckline, you know? It should have just gave straight up and down. Bad. I just think, I hate the blush, if anything. Gigi Hadid and Tom Brown in a floral dress. Yes. And this is kind of sick though, because if you zoom in and you look at the detail on this, this looks like she's sprouting out of her outfit. It looks like there's a suit jacket down by her waist and she's coming out of the suit jacket. That's pretty cool. She's slipping out of it. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. She's wearing a necklace, thank God. I hate when girls don't wear no necklace and they got that type of neckline. That's what it's there for. That's the highlight moment. This would have been beautiful with some Tiffany jewelry. Maybe she is wearing Tiffany, I don't know. But the yellow diamond, ooh. I think this is the first time Gigi has actually gagged me. Now, when it comes to this kid, I think he is super talented, but I hate the way his mouth moves, and it's just a pain to watch his content. And it sounds like I'm hating, and then maybe I am. Yes, I'm, well, yes. Well, yes. I'm hating. His closet is crazy, and I just want to know, where are you getting this money from? Whose Nepo baby is you? Because this man's closet is crazy. He has literally anything you can think of. And I'd be so jealous because I'm like, that's supposed to be me. Wisdom K and Robert One. I think the red is a good pop for this carpet. As a man wearing this, I think he's pulling it off well. He does really well with his garments. Has great taste. He styles very well, and he is very talented. And if I ever catch you slipping, I'm robbing your ass. Better keep that closet on the lock, bitch. We're coming to get your ass. My God. Is giving the Pope a run for his money. Yeah. She's wearing Oscar de la Renta. She looks like she's about to go run through the Vatican, bitch. I love the jewelry. The emerald stones are a great taste. A little pop of color, and that's all white. But it's just like we've seen it before. It's given tablecloth. This is not Valentino. This looks like something Valentino would make. It would get full sleeve though. But I guess whatever. She don't look bad in it. She just looks like the Pope. Oh, okay. The more I look at it, the more I hate it. No, I'm not gonna be hard. No, the more I look at it, the more I hate it. Amanda Seyfried, custom Prada. It's like this metallic foil-like dress that bellows out. Then like floral-like flowers in silver and pink. And she has a tiara or a headband with floral-like colored hair and a purple lip. And I just think that the more I stare and the more I zoom in onto this, it looks fucking crazy. It looks like another arts and craft project. It looks like we got some Reynolds wrap and it was your first semester in fashion school and it gave miniature mannequin and it gave please make a garment out of this foil. And this is what you came up with. This video so far, please get down in the comments, let it be known, like the video please, and also make sure to subscribe. I have Lena Rave and Etro. I don't know, I'm sorry. The right amount of drinks and the right amount of the people in the room, girl. Lena Rave could be. She may have to go in her backpack for me.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, I guess we.
You will never go wrong in my eyes wearing a full leather look. Like it's like an automatic 7 for me. You start at a 7 if you're wearing leather because it's just so powerful. And it's so clean and chic and sharp and it looks good on everyone. And it's all year round. This is something I can see Beyonce wearing right now in her little cowboy era. Oh, Cynthia Erivo. Do I like it? Or am I just fake gagging for the camera? I hate a handbag on the carpet. I hate it. I hate it. Hate stuff that just looks glued on, like it makes me want to vomit. This throws me off every time. Why are you wearing a handbag? I don't know. This is sitting in the middle for me because it's not like terrible, but it's just like whatever. So who we have so far? We have Tom Brown with a few folks. We have Maison Margiela with a few folks. That's about it. No one's really bringing the dolls out. Miss Divine Joy Randolph and Custom Gap by Zach Posen. I've been waiting for Zach Posen to get on the carpet again, for sure. But I'm disappointed. And it's maybe because I hate anything that resembles denim in a formal setting. This looks tacky, but it's also giving character, especially with the red hair. I think that was a good choice. She looks like Duchess, like, you know this is gonna sound so shady, and I don't even mean it by any harm, but it's the only reference point that I have. So you like to know the movie Shrek, where Shrek is located at. That's what she's giving me a character out of Shrek. She's giving for her.
Electric chair.
I just think denim on a carpet, especially the Met Gala, it's just a little too casual for me, and everybody tries to make it glam, and I just never get that. Like, let's leave that in 2024, okay? Because that's tacky to me. Kendall Jenner, Givenchy 1999 archive. Okay. It's nowhere sitting for the thing for me, but you know, like, it could be, it says garden in time. Garden could mean anything. I would think literally what's in a garden and try to stay away from flowers. And what this reminds me of, the scallop trim for the top and the scallop trim for the skirt. It reminds me of, or unless this is a dress and that's a mesh panel, it reminds me of the vases that sit at the bottom of the steps, and they have like tall trees in them. Pot holders, like beautiful pot holders, that are like sculptures. That's what this is reminding me of. This looks great. I wish there was a little bit something sculptural with her hair. I wish her hair was up. Maybe just do some pins, some sticky points, something. She could have gave us a headpiece. This would have been beautiful with a headpiece that maybe stuck out or fanned out. So yeah, I just wish this would have been pushed to the envelope, because this is a beautiful gown and it deserved a little bit more theatrics for it. That's all. But she looks great. Prada is wearing me out tonight. I don't know, and not in a good way. Sarah Paulson is wearing Prada and this bow-like look with this long cape. Why the black? Why is it there? Why did we feel the need to add that in? Prada, you're clicking, but you're clicking down.
You're clicking, but you're clicking down.
I'm starting to love this woman more, and it's because this bitch stays true to herself. She says, nip this waist in, make this ass fat, give me drama, and she sticks to herself. She stays in her lane. She knows what fits right, what looks right on her. And I'm loving it. She didn't go wrong. She's wearing Maison Margiela Couture. I think the work that gone into this dress is what makes it beautiful. These metal pieces of these leaves and flowers cut and probably linked together. It looks like metal. And baby, she's in Margiela, so you know she's corseted for filth. It's probably an 18-inch waist. Once again, I wish we could have been immersed in a character for this such theme, because it had so much vagueness. Like, give us some good makeup. I feel like she looks barefaced here. It's just with a new lip. She could have really dragged it up a little bit, glammed it up a little bit, and it probably would have been a stellar. But other than that, I think she looks great. I want to scream so bad, but I can't. Lana Del Rey. Oh my God. Y'all. I think our girl is back. Our girl is back. Lana Del Rey has been having a great year. Okay. Our girl is back. This is so good. There's like antlers or like branches coming out of her hair, and it's draped over. Y'all be sleeping on my girl Lana, and she gives it to you every single time. I don't know why y'all be sleeping on my girl Lana, and y'all think I'm so weird for falling in love with this white woman, but I don't care. Y'all like y'all Taylor Swift. Let me love my Lana Del Rey. I'm trying to pick it apart, but I just can't. Like, I can't find anything wrong with it. So I'm not going to. She looks amazing. Amelia Gray. She's wearing undercover. Now, this look, I'm pretty sure, was mentioned with the theme that's happening inside the Met Gala of the looks that they're going to showcase. So they're in this collection, and it was all dark and dimmed, and only thing lit was the gowns. It was extraordinary. I didn't really cover on it too much. I don't even think I commented on it, but I thought it was really cool, and that was Undercover, summer, spring, summer 2024. ready to wear, which is crazy to me because you would think that this would be a couture line. But I love that she's wearing this on the carpet. However, it doesn't really hit the mark on the carpet as it would on the show, like if it was dark. I think once she gets inside and it's a little more dim lit, I think it'll be a good idea. But baby, it's just not, it's not translating well on the carpet as it would in a dim room or somewhere where it's dark, because the lighting is what you need for the dress for it to come alive, because now it just looks like you're sitting in a fish tank with flowers in it. I knew that this dress would be on the carpet. I just didn't know who would wear it, and here we are. I gotta see more photos. FKA Twigs. Hair and makeup glam. I'm loving the ear cuffs. I love the two-piece rhinestone set. I wish the panty wasn't. I wish the panty was the same size as the brief, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to see the line underneath. Why not just wear a panty cut for the size of the short? Did anybody think about that? No? Okay. The stripper pleaser heels, not really too much a fan of. She could have been easily like in a beautiful rhinestone pump. Dua Lipa. Now, I haven't had a chance to get into this new album, but I've heard so many good things about it. But also good things from people who have bad taste. So who knows? No, not 50s, like 20s. Something about this gives me 20s, 30s glam, like bar singer, jazz bar. It's okay, it's whatever. I hope that white is not her panty. Okay, that's the corset. Okay, I was about to go crazy because I was like, why is your panty all the way up there? Why is it giving whitey tighties? I like it. It's very Art Deco. That was what I was looking for. Wherever that was, yeah. Art Deco is the word I was using. Naomi Campbell, custom Burberry. Now she's loyal Burberry. She's been wearing Burberry for the past 3 years, bitch. I'm bored. It's whatever. Moving on. Okay, Kylie. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous gown. I would love more, but I'm not getting it. Wait, Nikki is there? I did not expect. What's going on with this bang and this? I don't know, but you known for a bob and a bang, but not at the. I don't know about the hair, y'all. This is the first time I've ever seen hair that I did not like on Nicki Minaj. The dress, nonetheless, is so her. It's Marnie. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's floral, which we expected, but it's not a boring dress. It's beautiful. It looks expensive. And now I'm putting my foot in my mouth because what they put Rita Ora in, it looked a mess. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. This is gorgeous. Like, it's pretty. She's pretty. But that hair is questionable. Ooh, Carly Kloss and Custom Swarovski. Now, I haven't known Swarovski to make gowns, per se, but the jewels and the jewelry on the gown is where Swarovski would come in. So I can understand why the dress format and the design is a little bit more pulled back and basic, because that is not their expertise. Now, with that being said, I think this looks stunning. I like it. Now, wait a damn minute. You pulling stunts, La Roche, because I thought we already reviewed Zendaya and now she's in another Gourmand. And her head is a bouquet of flowers. Okay, so this is what I mean. This is what I was looking for. This is what I wanted. I wanted the drama. And the first one wasn't giving drama. It was giving a little appetizer. And now I get it. We got the main course. It's here. We are fed. And this Givenchy Couture from '96. One thing about my girl, Miss La Roche, she is going to pull. She got the pool. And it's research. And it's beautiful garments. And that is something that you will never have to touch or have to worry about someone wearing because you can't get it. Now with that said, I'm pretty sure this could not be altered at all whatsoever. So if it looks a little bit baggy on her, that's probably why. I wish it could have been pinned back a little bit. Or maybe if I see some different photos. I need to see more photos. This works better for me than the first dress, I would say. Okay. Tom Brown has been missing all night. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is Queen Latifah wearing? It's giving graduate. The code is giving graduate, like cum de law, like highest earning rank of someone graduating and like top, what, 1% of their class or something. And they give like the speech and they wear like that hat. I hate it. Sydney Sweeney. Why did I think this was Billie Eilish? Like her. That baby can't wear black hair ever in Hollywood. Oh no. She's wearing custom Miu and it's actually pretty gorgeous. Compared to the dress that Lea Michele was wearing, where it was the same type of blue with the same type of silhouette and format with the shoulder coming over to the side, I like this more. This is more extravagant. This is more upbeat. The leather gloves is always a good touch. I love a good leather, hard and soft contrast. I think that contrast just works well. Leather with florals, it's just leather and lace. Like you get that soft and pretty and you get that hard contrast and it just brings it all together so nicely. I feel like you could have stayed and gave this look off with maybe just some bleached blonde pulled back hair. It still would have been the same. It still would have been just as powerful. I feel like this black hair and this bang first drowns you out. Like I feel like I'm lost. Like this is all blur and I can't see your eyes. So that to me means that your hair is drowning you out to me. And you also look like Billie Eilish. So I don't know what that was about, but beautiful gown. And I'm glad she's wearing a necklace. Thank God. Moving on, honey. Who else? Janelle Monáe. Why do I feel like I've seen her in this before? Or something like this. This is gorgeous. It's Vera Wang. It's pretty. It looks super light. It's something different. She looks like an icicle. Janelle Monáe has a short torso. And that's one thing I noticed about her, which is really hard to dress when you have gowns because you want your client to look elongated, and so being that she has a short torso, you can't really look like elongate her so much. You have to elongate her legs, so you would have to put her in high-waisted skirts or high-waisted pants, or you know, really up there to give her some length on her body because her torso is so short that it cuts in between her legs if you was to wear something, you know, low rise or mid rise. So just a little tip there on fit. Pamela Anderson is aging so well. Oh my God, she's so pretty. Like, she's just still a gorgeous woman. And she's wearing Oscar de la Renta. It's pretty. It's nothing really to comment on. It's a pretty gown. I like the way the bodice is made. And I also like the necklace. I don't know if just the picture, if it's falling off her shoulder like this on purpose, or if it's like it's sitting like that, but that's really gorgeous. I love how it's just like compensating this way and like looping off her shoulder, but still on her neck. I don't know. Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, Oscar de la Renta got a lot of girls. I love dresses that are like this, that are usually tight and then just at the bottom, like just exploding with color or volume. And it's always at the knees or like a mid-thigh that it starts and it just billows. I think that is just glamour to me. I think it's so pretty. I love this dress. I just hate the hair.
I hate your hair and makeup today. The wig and the makeup could have enhanced your face even more to match this beautiful gown that you have. One.
This wig is fried, dyed, dry, and laid to the side, and it's given. She's about to fly away. I hate when girls flip their bangs. She's wearing Sim Kai, and y'all know how I feel about seam lines at the knees. I hate it. I don't like this. And I know my friend is gonna cuss me out because this is Wayman and Micah, but I don't like this. I think there could have definitely been a better selection than this. I hate that the corsetting, the boning is not actual skin tone. It's like the wrong nude mesh for her, per se. And that hemline, that seam at the knees is driving me crazy. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Next we have Precious Lee wearing Bad Bitch Tong Tong. Now Bad Bitch Tong Tong. Y'all think I'm playing. That's the actual name of the designer. I like their stuff that they make. They make these just big opaque shapes, and it just has so much movement and bounce, and like it just, these shapes that they have is just really gorgeous. And we have Precious Lee wearing one of their gowns tonight, and she looks so good. She has her Beyonce ombre honey blonde, ash blonde with her red lip and her titties. Yeah. And I love that. The wings on her back. She's giving a little fly, literally. And that's something I wanted to see when it came to this theme, because I think everybody was going to gear towards flowers or gear towards floral prints or anything dealing with a flower, rather than what else is in a garden that you may find, you know, like there's insects, there's bugs, and I think this was a clever idea. The cat wearing Batmonts. It's been a long week and it's only Monday. Like, I've just been so annoyed with her and Gurram from Vetmonts lately. I just think this whole weekend, them leading up to the Met Gala to give us this, is just so lackluster and so bullshit to me. Like, I honestly think those two creatives and Brett Allen Nelson, the stylist, I think they are so creative that they could have came up with a better concept to give us for this Met Gala and this run that they've had all weekend long, with the different looks being seen out. Like, she's wearing plastic, she's wearing garment bags, she's wearing a sheet as a dress wrapped around her, which I just find so fucking tacky and so, like, easy. This is easy. And now she's wearing a wet, oversized t-shirt. And it just makes me go to think, like, is Gurram really the talented brother, or is Dimna the talented brother? Because Gurram was the cooler one. But now I'm just starting to feel like, yo, you really don't have the range and that you think you have. Because this is weak to me. Like, this is not fashion. This is not anything to be excited about. The last couple of runways that you created have been nothing but oversized, like 5X shirts and 5X pants, and it's just like, okay, where's, I don't know. I need more for this. What does she have on her feet? The fucking pleaser heel. Like, it's just a cop-out for me. It's not as gag worthy as they may think it is. It's not stunning as they may think it is. It's very lazy. You know what? I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. I don't hate it. I just want to know where it starts and where it ends. He's a person I find quite annoying as well, but tonight, you know, he looks like he's chilling. Like, he's just whatever. He's chilling tonight. And I like that. I like the dyed hair, the bleach blonde. It's toned, which, y'all, you know, I hate horrible dyed hair. But it's toned. It looks great. It's an ash blonde. It matches his outfit. I love Luar. I love me some Raw Lopez, honey. I think he's Dominican. Or is it Puerto Rican? One of those. Please don't fight me. Y'all, how did I forget about Cardi B? Oh my gosh. She's wearing Windowson, which is like an upcoming brand that's been really popular lately. Like, they just been making rave inspired, punk inspired clothing, cyberpunk. They are the ones who made those super crazy heels that Doja Cat was wearing. I know my shit. I know my shit. They were the ones that make those super dope, crazy shoes that Doja Cat was wearing in one of those music videos or album covers she has. I could see them as a cyberpunk, like, upcoming brand. I'm surprised that they actually made a garment for the Met Gala, and I appreciate Colin for reaching out to a small brand to actually make this gown for Cardi B. Do I like the gown? It's all black. All black just looks, when it's in abundance as the way this is, I just feel as though it's just taking up space. And I'm sorry, no one can top Rihanna's Gualpe from the Met Gala a few years ago. You will not top that. Lizzo has on this parachute material with this headpiece. Something about it is not sitting right with me. It looks puckered everywhere. It looks like it doesn't fit properly. Like, she looks like she's sucked in that motherfucker. You know what? It's not so bad. It's not so bad. She just looks highly uncomfortable, and I think when you look uncomfortable, that takes away how great something may be, because you look uncomfortable. You can't sell it the way you want to, and it just photographs really bad. Oh, Kiki Palmer. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what you do. This is the girl who can sell a garment, honey. She's wearing Marc Jacobs. I think it's pretty. I love when a ponytail is swinging. Oh, girl. They got that stick and it comes up. I love that so much. I think the dress is pretty. It's fitting on her very nicely. I love the way that it unravels. It looks like it's unraveling on her. It's now going on 3 hours of footage. I'm going to try to chop this down as much as I can, and we'll see what makes the video and what doesn't. But thank you so much for watching. I was so happy that I got to do this for you guys. I don't know when or if I will continue to make videos. Like I said, I I have a 9 to 5 that I actually enjoy, that pays the bills, and I don't have as much time as I used to sit and make videos. It's very time consuming for me, and I know I'm going to be another 8 hours to edit down this video and another 2 hours to upload it. So yeah, I don't know when the next time you may see me, but I do appreciate you coming over here to my channel. Please make sure to subscribe just in case if I do return. You can catch me on Twitter and Instagram at LNDRYL_. And let's chat it up. Comment down below, tell me your favorite look, comment and tell me your worst look. Who do you think looked the best? Who do you think looked the worst? I just said the same thing twice. That's how you know I'm tired, but I'm glad I got through this. I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless and have a good night.